Hello, this is Cheryl Marlene, and this is Spiritual Deep Dive. In this episode, I share a Q&A from a recent Akashic Record Insights workshop. This discussion began with this question from a participant.
Do the records, like let's say I open for Ancient Mother or, the founders, do they have emotions? Or how would they describe their emotional experience? Because they're always shifting and changing as well.
Right. So what the records want to say about that is, yes, we have emotions, but probably not quite in the way that humanity has emotions. In other words, we feel all emotion as an expression of truth. So, we can experience joy as much as we experience disappointment. But then we don't take it the next step and say the joy is good and the disappointment is bad. So they feel it, they understand it, they seek to understand it more if that's possible, but they don't judge it. I mean, that's part of the reason of why we work with the Akashic Records at the origin energy of the soul, is because we've stepped out of the structure of judgment that seems to permeate physical reality that we live in, and we step in with our conscious awareness into an environment that is not working within a framework of judgment. It's working within a perception of all that is as it is. So it focuses on what is in this moment as opposed to what do I think it ought to be in this moment. So, they have joy for, like if you connect with your Akashic Records, the masters, teachers, and loved ones there have joy for your experience. And they can be aware of, like, say, your disappointment. And they can, it's not so much, and I guess they're not like directing disappointment at you. It's just that they can recognize that there is both a reason and meaning to any emotion. Whether we think it's positive or negative, that's like immaterial to them. They're just in the emotion of it. Thank you for listening. This has been an episode of Spiritual Deep Dive. For more, visit my website at cherylmarlene.com or see my article and workbook library at spiritualdeepdive.com. To join the next Akashic Record Insights workshop, visit akashicrecordinsights.com.